I wrote this next song with Debbie Pasquarella, and it's probably my best, what I consider the best song on my catalog, and not necessarily the most commercial, but thanks to PCL Music, it's going to actually end up being my second single. I'll play my single later. Anyway, so here's this tune, and it started off, we were supposed to finish a couple other songs that night, or that day rather, after breakfast, and the first couple lines of the song came to me, and I said, Debbie, I know you don't write songs like this, but you gotta trust me here. I said, because with or without you, it's getting written. We can try to write whatever you want to, but I can guarantee you I'll have another page open trying to write this tune. And she went with it. And, it's probably my favorite song. I lit my first cigarette at 6 a.m. I put the bottle back on the shelf, went back to bed. I should really start thinking about quitting again. That's what I tell myself, hanging on by thin thread. I don't know when or where or how far that I fell. Am I alive or dead? Sometimes it's hard to tell. One hand on the bottle and one reaching up to heaven. My heart knows where I want to go, and my mind knows where I've been. One foot firmly planted and one leading me astray. I'm breathing in and cursing and breathing out to pray. It's hard to beat the odds when you're ankle deep in hell, leaning on the grace of God. Leaning on the grace of God. Coffee grounds settle at the bottom of my morning cup. The sun is coming up like lights on a Hollywood lot. I've been thinking about changing more than this dirty shirt, a line or a verse of a life that's been unrehearsed. And looking up should be easy, but I keep giving in. Walking toward them pearly gates on the cobblestones of sin. One hand on the bottle and one reaching up to heaven. My heart knows where I want to go, and my mind knows where I've been. One foot firmly planted and one leading me astray. I'm breathing in and cursing and breathing out to cry. It's hard to beat the odds when you're ankle deep in hell, leaning on the grace of God. Leaning on the grace of God. Lord, I'm drifting at the mercy of the tide. Let it take me, break me, save me. One hand on the bottle and one reaching up to heaven. My heart knows where I want to go, and my mind knows where I've been. One foot firmly planted and one leading me astray. I'm breathing in and cursing and breathing out to cry. It's so hard to beat the odds. It's hard, it's so damn hard to beat the odds when you're ankle deep in hell, leaning on the grace of God. Leaning on the grace of God. Yeah, I need the grace of God. Leaning on the grace of God. Thanks, y'all. That sounded dirty.